Firstly, we would be going to understand what is attitude, what is arrogant, or what is ego, what is self-esteem, self-respect. Now, try to understand what is your attitude. How would you define? Let me give you a simple example. Is all about attitude. Any exam, competitive, any task, any project, any presentation, an interview, you must have attitude. Now, in which thing, if you considered yourself, I can do it, what it is your attitude. If you think only I can do it, it is your arrogancy, or you can call it is your overconfident, or somebody would say, so it's your ego. Now, number two, we have to understand what is your self respect and what is your ego. Let's say it has been rightly said, if somebody is bullying you continuously, still you are not taking any kind of action, in which you are also part of any kind of bullying, because you are human being. If you know you're right, why don't you take stand for you? If you can't take stand for you, then you can't expect anything from other will come, other will take a stand for you. Not at all. So you have to be strong, and you have to take a stand for you, so that you would be known as strong. And once you would be strong, nobody would bully you. Isn't it this much simple? So, what it is? It is your self respect. That's what I am telling you. Have you understood what I said? What is attitude? Attitude is I can do it. What is arrogancy? Only I can do it. What is self respect? If somebody who has been bullying you since long, still you are not taking any stand for you, that is what it is, kind of the bulliedness toward your self-respect. So what you have to do, you have to take stand for your self-respect, because someone is hurting your self-respect. If you don't understand someone is hurting your self-respect, then you are one of the person who is not only tolerating such kind of the bullied thing, or such kind of the what we would call that ragging, even it had been banned since long. So you are promoting that. You are not only tolerating that, you are promoting. So you are a part of that also. So whenever such kind of the thing would happen with you, you must take stand for your own. And what message would go if you would do this? Then you don't do it. You don't allow that, and people would get uproar. Now, what kind of ways are there? There are lots of ways. You can raise complaints against them in that authority where you are. You can do FIR. There are lots of ways. I need not to tell you. Did you understand? Really, did you understand? Okay, let's move forward. Now, this is all about your self respect. If you are fighting for you, if you are telling someone else, this is a person's limit who has been crossing his limit, it's called you are protecting yourself from being a part of such a bad element, or just being bullied. Are you getting what exactly I am saying? So which would not call your ego. You are securing your self respect, you are protecting you. So stand for your right. Now, let's say, what is ego? When we do talk about ego, we must understand this basic thing. If I am telling you, you are making this mistake, you are wrong. So you are saying, no, he demotivate me. I demotivate you. Still you are making mistake. Somebody who is telling you, and you are saying he don't demotivate me. Then what would happen? You are taking it in your ego. That's why you do have so many buttering friends, and those who have been spoiling your life. Still, you don't care about it. You are part of such a life where you are not getting success, you are not doing progress, you are not learning new thing, because you have friends those who butter you and who you like. On the name of motivation, they say like, what a great you are, you can do this, you can do that, blah 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 blah. A person who has been telling you mistake, you say, no, you're wrong, he just demotivate me always, and blah blah blah. Why? Because he has been meeting you a reality of life, so you don't like it. That's okay. So that's what we're called, you took it on your ego. So now we have to understand how we can manage these four things. Number one, attitude. Now, I can do it. It's good. Do hard work, as I say in my video. I always say that. And have positive attitude. Arrogant. Now, here big question would come like, is it bad to have arrogant? I would say no, it's situational. Can you say that I am not arrogant person? Definitely. Now you are not arrogant person. But can we say that you never been arrogant? No, we all are human beings. When you get any success, if you are not matured, you will get arrogant behavior. That's common. But after a particular time, when you would be matured, you would understand that the fact I am not only who got success on this planet. There are so many, and go to uh, somewhere else, such as you could visit anyone funeral, okay, or anywhere. You would see that there were so many people who died already. Those who have got success. Nothing is permanent, as I said in my previous video. So okay, if you are arrogant, that's okay. But try to kill your arrogancy. Why you have to kill your arrogancy? Because nobody would like you. Don't be in this illusion people would like you. Try to understand and manage it as much as possible. Did you get what I said? Self-respect. You must have self-respect, man. I'm telling you. Nobody should bully you. Nobody should judge you. You must have self-respect. But it must not be egoistic on the name of self-respect. Are you getting me what I'm saying? Because so many people, they take self-respect and ego. Nothing. It is a very thin line in between self-respect and ego. You can't cross limit which we have set in our relationship. That limit can be whatever according to you. That's called your self-respect. And what is ego? If you are judging anyone, you are judging your friend, partner, you have negative tendency, which is your ego. So, being egoistic, it's good or bad? I think we all have ego. People would say, I don't have ego. Why have you been living this life? Go and die somewhere else. I don't have ego. Everybody has ego. Without ego, you can't survive. Should I give an example? Let me give an example. If somebody who won't make you call, you also won't make him call or her. What it is? It is your ego. But you don't want to understand. And now, why don't you want to understand? You can tell better. Everybody has ego. Without ego, how you have been living this life? But the fact is what? If your relationship is an important for you, then you have to put your ego on side and let's have good conversation. So, problem is not attitude. Problem is not ego. Problem is not your arrogancy also. Problem, definitely. Self-respect is also not problem. Then you would call everything is good, everything is proper. Then what is problem? Problem is really, really simple that you can't see. And your problem is you are not selfish. Now you would say, what this guy is speaking? I am not selfish. Yeah, you are not selfish. You don't know what is good for you. If you would have knew that fact, what is good for you, would you have been gone for such kind of the wrong thing? Ego, arrogancy, not at all. Look at what is good for you. If thing is good for me, this thing is good for me, I must not show my arrogancy. Take benefit and go out of from there. This exactly you must understand. Until unless you don't understand, then people will take a full use of it. So this is all about today's session. You must have attitude because somebody said there is a more than 90% role of attitude in your success. If you are successful, then 90% role of your attitude and 10% role of your hard work, which I don't agree. But definitely, if somebody said there would be a definitely even not 90, but approximately 20 or 10%, and even that 10% is more. So definitely you must have positive attitude, because once you have positive attitude, you can do rock, because your attitude is everything. Everything, approximately everything. Let's say you know so many things, but still you don't have positive attitude, then you will make a mistake, even whatever you know in competitive exam or any sector of your life. But you have positive attitude, in which you can manage your mind, and you have confidence also. Once you have attitude, which would be a positive, and you must have. One best person said one better thing, and he was one of the philosopher. He said, like, I am not what I think. I am not what you think. What I am, you would think like, I am not what I think. I am not what you think. So what I am? I am what I think, and what thing, that is I am. So what you have to understand? You have to understand basic thing. What are your need? What are your demand? What are your requirement? Behave regarding that, according to that behave. Definitely it's all about management, and that's exactly I'm trying to teach you on my channel. If you didn't subscribe so far, so what are you waiting for? Do it right now, and share this video among with your friend. Are you getting? Because I'm not getting as much as subscriber which I deserve. Yeah, do it. And thank you very much for listening me. I hope you would do whatever I'm saying to you, because it is really beneficial thing and it is practical thing. Thank you very much once again.